Hey guys, you're watching Hardcore, and this week in science has seen researchers predicting that warming pushes western US towards driest period in 1,000 years, an unprecedented risk of drought in the 21st century. Coming from the Earth Institute at Columbia University, during the second half of the 21st century, the US Southwest and Great Plains will face persistent droughts, worse than anything seen in times of ancient or modern. The researchers predicted that the drying conditions were driven primarily by a human-induced global warming. Also this week in science, a new and unusual founding has been discovered. From the Duke University, they found a delicate woodland fern discovered in the mountains of France is a love child of two distantly related groups of plants. They haven't interbred in almost 60 million years. The genetic analysis shows that this is extraordinarily unique and unlikely. Reproducing after such a long evolutionary breakup is akin to an elephant hybridizing with a manatee, or a human with a lemur. The genetic distance of these two species brings up so many questions about how they could have mated and why it took them so long. This week in science has seen a massive step forward in the treatment of deafness. From the University of Southern California Health Sciences, medical researchers are breaking sound barriers for children born without a hearing nerve. Hearing loss manifests in various forms, most of which can be partially restored through hearing aids and cochlear implants. Those devices cannot help a small population of individuals who do not have a cochlea or hearing nerve. These people are unable to perceive sound no matter how loud, outside of feeling vibration. The auditory brainstem implant, or ABI, is considered revolutionary because it stimulates neurons directly at the human brainstem, bypassing the inner ear entirely. This week in physics, at the Institute of Physics, the team responsible for the Oscar-nominated visual effects at Christopher Nolan's epic Interstellar have turned science fiction into science fact by providing new insights into the powerful effects of black holes. In a paper published 13th February in the IOP Publishing's journal Classical and Quantum Gravity, the team describes the innovative computer code that was used to generate the movie's iconic images of the wormhole, black hole, and various celestial objects, and explain how that code has led them to new scientific discoveries. Using their code, they took images of black holes, and what they revealed was extraordinary. Very thin stars and multiple images that were dragging space into a whirling motion and stretching out something called a caustic. A caustic is known as a peculiar surface in space. The weird distortion of the glowing disk is caused by gravitational lensing, a process by which light beams from different parts of the disk or from distant stars are bent and distorted by the black hole before they arrive at the movie's simulated camera. In perhaps a bit more melancholy news, the magnitude of plastic waste going into the oceans has been calculated. About 8 million metric tons of plastic enter the oceans every single year. Coming from the University of Georgia, they found out how much mismanaged plastic waste is making its way from land to ocean. This has been a decade-long guessing game. However, now scientists have put a number on the global problem. Perhaps the coolest study to be revealed this week comes from the SLAC National Accelerator Laboratory, the first glimpse of a chemical bond being born. Scientists have gotten the first glimpse of the transition state where two atoms begin to form a weak bond on the way to becoming a molecule. This fundamental advance, long thought impossible, will have a profound impact on the understanding of how chemical reactions take place, and on efforts to design reactions that generate energy, create new products, and fertilize crops more efficiently. So that was this week's science. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.